We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Jimmy Cunningham, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Striding into the box, Elvis Ortega. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So striding forward now, Emil Brito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
1 down, 1 down.
Here's the pitch. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Ortiz. Hey, now we've got 2.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
0-1 count and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Will Imro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Will Imro.
The pitch. Popped up. Ortiz in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3 balls.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Stan Hack is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Oh, baby, put your pitch up there.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping into the box, Stan Hack. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And he'll get back in safely. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Hard 90, hard 90.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Jordan Huggins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Frank Howard.
Howard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Howard hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Imro has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, and as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Yeah. Edmund.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Number 46. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
46.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, here we go.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ready on 1 and 2.
2-2 the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jordan Huggins.
Jordan.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Huggins.
Come on, guy. Get
Now
your
here's the
up there.
pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Berry, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Like you can. Come on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Let's go. Stay hot now, kids. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Stay hot, baby.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Stay high up there. Nobody better right now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Jeff Burrows. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate now, Josh Kristen.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Howard is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jimmy Cunningham. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Ready with the 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 19. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way.
Aye.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Batting 8.
Hey, place
The
it
catcher.
first, place it first.
John Suarez.
So now to the plate, John Suarez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled away.
Hey, nobody out now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So here now's the pitcher, Gabriel Rincon.
The pitcher, Gabriel Rincon.
Fellas, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
2,
hit hard on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now batting.
Hey, get us a ground
The second
ball right
baseman.
here. Here we go.
Elvis Ortega.
Into the box, Elvis Ortega, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
One down.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Emo Rito.
One out.
At the plate, Emil Brito, as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Hey, here we go.
Kristen is there, 2 down.
No runner.
So digging in now, David Ortiz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
David
Hey, take the short way.
Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on
Up next
both
for
sides.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, Frank Howard.
Get down here.
Standing in now, Frank Howard,
1-0.
as he'll take a look at ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 1-0.
That's
Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two out, bases loaded. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
2 out.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
The batter,
Digging in for
number
his second
46.
at-bat, number 46. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Three runs already home here.
Infield plays at 1 here.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top 3-1.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Not shortstop, Will Imro.
Now here it comes. Will Imro is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's just out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Stan Hack. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
Huggins.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
In now, Jordan Huggins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Pitch out,
2-0.
nothing doing. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes.
That's ball three.
Nope.
Hey, that's a real
3-0.
Count.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
That one's in there. 3-1.
The count is
Got to
3-1.
believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can
on,
certainly
big guy.
handle
See
the
it
bat.
driving,
That's a
see it
perfect
driving.
situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that
boy,
he's
that's tough.
keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Ken Berry.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Ken Berry.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to
Come
left.
on, dig, go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, number 19. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Number 19.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try and
1
tempt
ball,
him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pitch on the way.
We got a full count.
John Suarez will be next. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, John Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball, and that
1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. Suarez, a native of Tennessee. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Gabriel Rincon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Elvis Ortega.
Here you go, guys.
Into the box now, Elvis Ortega, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Down now. Here we go.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Rincon is on his way home. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Now batting, third baseman, Emil Brito.
All right, here we go now.
At the plate now, Emil Brito, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In his career, Brito carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
We got 2. We got 2.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone. Strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ortiz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. Taken. Strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Ready on 1 and 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 3-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs 1. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jeff Burrows, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Popped him up. Ortiz is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Josh Kristen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Your pitch only, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, nice hit right there.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The pitcher, number 33.
To the plate now, Jimmy Cunningham. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Will Imro. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Shortstop, Will Imro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
1-0. Here it is. To short. Reined in.
Slide.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Frank Howard.
Frank Howard.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right there. Hey, nobody.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game. Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
The batter, number 46.
At the plate, number 46. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away.
Hey, 2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in once again, Stan Hack. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way.
Hey,
let her rip one time.
The windup and the 0-1.
ball. 1-0.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And it's 1-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Carl
batting,
Hicks.
catcher, Carl Hicks.
You can do it. Let's go, man. One time, right here.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan Huggins.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Here you go, let it go.
A bouncer up the middle.
Slide, slide, slide.
And there are two away now. Now to the plate, Ken Berry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ken Berry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Sandberg is at the plate as he watches ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch
Too high.
is a fastball taken
Too
high
high,
for a
kid.
ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight
Oh,
with that
that's
one.
inside.
3-0. Jeff Burrows would be next.
Hey, see, you didn't drive here.
And
Nope,
this pitch
that's upstairs.
misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So coming to the plate, Jeff
The left
Burrows.
Jeff Burrows.
Hey, now, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Round it hard. Round it hard.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Sandberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Josh Kristen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Get your pitch.
Ready with the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This is on the ground over to first.
On the
He
bag,
lays out for
right
it,
here,
but he
on the
can't
bag.
pull it in. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The pitcher, number 33. Jimmy.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Jimmy Cunningham, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Standing in, number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, no outs now.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Number 22 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 22. Now batting, the catcher, John Suarez.
At the plate now, John Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Got no one.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Plays that first here.
The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. No outs, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gabriel Rincon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
No one out now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Come on.
Now batting, second baseman, Elvis.
So now to the plate, Elvis Ortega, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
batter, third baseman, Rito.
Hey, one away.
At the plate, Emil Brito, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on third. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling, as this will be extra bases again, as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Play ball. 3, out.
Digging in, Carl Hicks.
The batter, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Jordan Huggins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 0, Junior Ferreira.
Number 19 will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
So striding in, number 19. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Carl Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Let's go.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
Jordan Huggins will be next.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Philadelphia Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gabriel Rincon wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left